today's topic is, there is no topic actually. Tonight is going to be more of a rambling, right? So, one thing I want to clarify is, I'm not going to say that because that's going to put me in a bad light, but my cat is a fucking asshole. He is evil. He has chewed this string. I don't know if you can see it, but he's chewed my string up really bad. And it hurts every time I touch it. It's like sharp. It fucking hurts. But I know we're talking about ghetto girls. Yeah, the loud ones that be like on the bus at like 6 a.m. back when you was riding the bus to first period. All right, we're talking about those kind of girls. The ones that be like the fucking long ass ugly nails or ugly ass lashes and shit. Ugh, God, I had a few of those, and I never in my life, just like Elle said at death though, never in my life I've ever been provoked to hit a woman. I was wanting to beat the fuck out of them, but I didn't, cause then I get jumped and mugged, and I wouldn't like that happen to me. But I just don't fuck with ghetto girls, okay? Cause God forbid if you like, not even that, but like the twerking needs to stop. It is ridiculous, okay? When I've seen videos of like people in more populated cities, and you'll always see one clip of a lady just throwing their ass out while driving fucking 300 in a fucking Toyota. Like, I'm sorry, but like, is twerking considered like, it's like how animals do? You know how peacocks like fall out their feathers? Is that like, is that how ghetto girls do that? Do they just twerk to attract mates? Is that what they're doing? Are they just fucking... New topic. Why I hate fat bitches. No, I already talked about that. Fuck. You know, a topic that usually we can talk about when there's nothing to be talked about. Okay, let's talk about my perception on reality. See, what I see, what I've experienced, you know, based in the past of my past relationships have pretty much sucked a lot of the life out of me. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, to the point where it's like, at this point, if a girl breaks my heart, I don't fucking care, dude. Like, you could like run over, like, let's say if I was in a relationship with a girl I didn't really love, if you ran over that girl, I wouldn't care. Okay, because I have been through so much bullshit with the woman I've been with. Not even relationships, but just straight up just slept with. You know, there was even a time where, you know, this one girl thought we were talking when she was clearly known as the school whore. And unfortunately, I just had to do my research myself. I had to see if the rumors were true. Newsflash, the sex was terrible, and my pee-pee was burned when I pissed. But, you know, it was one of those girls who like thought I was actually interested in her. And, you know, I was wanting to give her a shot at the beginning, but I realized I shouldn't ever give a Bob whore a chance, because if you do, you're gonna feed their ego. So thank God I did it, you know, because there's a time where that motherfucker was out. That's my window. I'm not gonna move the camera because it's in a perfect place right now. But that bitch was outside my house without telling me for 2 hours. 2. I'll admit, she was a fat hoe too. Yeah, I've cracked a torta. I've cracked this fat hoe too. I did. Why? Hormones. Why do humans get hormones? Because that's just the natural state of growing up. That's a natural state. It's a natural thing of what humans do. If I didn't have hormones, I would be a pickle. A pickle. I wouldn't have a penis. I wouldn't have a butthole. I would be a pickle. Pickle. I like pickles. To prove it, pickle light. Okay? Nobara here likes watermelons and pickles. We both like pickles. We can talk about pickles another day. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Dude, can you not? Hold on. I gotta... There we go. Okay. I love... No. When it comes to pickles, on burgers, with fries, with wings, or even just eating straight up pickle chips, it's fucking delicious. I love pickle chips. If you don't like pickles, but you like cucumbers, well, guess what? You're retarded. Because cucumbers are just pickles in salt water and left. It's kind of like how I am with tomatoes and ketchup. I hate tomatoes, but I will eat ketchup off of a girl's ass. Like, I will, like, all the whole bottle, and I'll just... Yeah, I'll do that. That's how much I love ketchup. But God forbid if there's a tomato in my burger, I'm killing everybody. I also hate avocados. Now guacamole, if it's like spicy guacamole, I'll like put that on a nice pear. Well, to be fair, I'm more of an ass person. I don't really like breast, to be honest. I like ass. I like ass. A pale girl, black hair, muscles and tattoos, and a fat ass, and a bottle of ketchup. You won't see me for 4 days. And when you do see me, I'm gonna look like a dried raisin. Now, there's some people in the world who like to take objects such as this and shove it up their ass. I don't know why people do that. Maybe they just like having their butthole stretched, but I could never. 2 reasons. I'm not gay, and I'm not gay. I'm a straight, brown person. I also like skeletons. My friend Kalen looks like a skeleton. Though he's not really a skeleton, because if he was a skeleton, I'd be talking to a fucking corpse. And that would be insane. Right? Talking to dead people is insane. And everyone's always like, you can't talk to dead people, because you're crazy if you do. It's not like I'm doing some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to a pile of bones. You're like, you can't do that. You're crazy. You're disrespecting them. Well, fuck you. Like, who are you to tell me what I can talk to? You know? It's stupid. I can exercise my First Amendment if I want. Freedom of speech. The government's also threatening if you speak out against the Jews or Israeli in any way, you're going to have your citizenship revoked. So much for the First Amendment, am I right? Anyways, if you don't like pickles or fried pickles, get the fuck out of my way. But if you like pickles, cheers. I love pickles. 10-minute mark, almost. Oh.